Hey, how y'all doing? I got a quick takeaway for you. It's taken out of the book of 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse number 10. Paul writes and says, "For Demas hath forsaken me, having loved this present world, and is departed unto Thessalonica, semicolon. Crescens unto Galatia, Titus unto Dalmatia." Now, I've gone on and on about Demas a great number of times here, and so that's not my focus, as it were. But that semicolon, though, I do kind of want to emphasize that here real quickly, because what it's doing is it's telling us that we've got a change of thought, but the same subject. Now, Paul told Timothy that Demas, he quit on him. He loved this present world, and he was going that way. But then he goes on to say, because he's telling Timothy, hey, I'm basically here all by myself. I've sent Tychicus to bring this letter to you. Dr. Luke's here, and that's it. Well, Timothy knows about Crescens, and he knows about Titus. Hey, what's going on with them? Did they also leave Paul? Well, no. Well, let me rephrase that. They left, but not because they were abandoning Paul. They left because they were actually just on loan to Paul by the Holy Spirit. Yeah, God needed them someplace else. And when the time was ready for them, they were ready for the mission, God dispatched them to another service. See, we're going to have friends come into our lives that God is simply loaning out to us. They're not meant to stay there forever. Now, they might last a year, they might last 10 years, they might last all of our lives, they might last only a few days. We don't know. But when God loans them to us, be grateful for them. And then when God moves them on to the next field, or He moves us on to the next field, be grateful. You had some friends. There's nothing wrong with that. God knows what we need. And don't mourn that you don't get to see Him no more, because that's just going to eat up precious time. Because guess what? We're going to get to have all of eternity with Him if we're all saved. So, don't worry about those friends that are alone. God does know what He's talking about. And it may have took a couple of days here on earth, but the Apostle Paul, he did get to see those boys again. Just a quick takeaway for you.